Hi, I believe that travel is one of the most enriching experiences we can give ourselves. It's about more than just seeing sights, understanding different cultures, connecting with people, gaining a new perspective on the world. Recently I've been fascinated by a destination that's rapidly opening its doors to the world, offering a unique blend of ancient history and bold futuristic vision. That destination is Saudi Arabia. For a long time it felt like a closed book. Now the pages are turning and what's being revealed is truly captivating. Planning a trip to a place that's relatively new to international tourism can seem daunting. Where do you even begin? What are the must-sees? How do you navigate the local customs and etiquette? That's why I've put together this guide. I've done the groundwork to distill the essence of this incredible country into a manageable yet comprehensive itinerary. We're going to go on a whirlwind tour. The bustling capital, ancient desert ruins, pristine coastlines. My goal is to equip you with the knowledge and confidence to plan your own perfect trip, making your travel experience smooth, meaningful, and unforgettable. So grab your notebook or just sit back and let your imagination wander. We're about to embark on a 6-minute journey to plan an adventure of a lifetime. We'll cover everything from the key destinations to the practical tips that make all the difference. This isn't just about seeing Saudi Arabia, it's about experiencing it thoughtfully and respectfully. So join me as we unlock the wonders of this fascinating kingdom. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Our journey begins in Riyadh, the vibrant heart of the kingdom. Start here, where modern skylines meet centuries-old history. It's a city of fascinating contrasts. Feel the pulse of modern Saudi Arabia while stepping back into its foundational past. The sheer energy of Riyadh is palpable. Sprawling boulevards, bustling souks. This is where you'll get your first real taste of the country's ambition and its deep-rooted traditions, living side by side in a dynamic urban landscape. It's the perfect entry point to understanding the Saudi story. Your first stop should be the magnificent Mazmak Fortress. This formidable clay and mud brick citadel stands as a powerful symbol of the nation's birth. Walking through its heavy palm-wood gates, you're treading on the very ground where King Abdulaziz launched his campaign to unify the kingdom in 1902. Inside, the museum offers a quiet, reflective look at this pivotal moment in history. The cool, thick walls provide a welcome respite from the sun. The exhibits, traditional costumes, historic photographs. It's an essential experience for grasping the soul of the country. From the fortress, we leap forward in time. Gaze up at the stunning King Abdullah Financial District, a testament to Saudi Arabia's futuristic vision. The architectural ambition here is breathtaking. Towers that twist, towers that gleam, creating a skyline that feels like it's been plucked from a science fiction film. It's a powerful statement about the country's direction and economic diversification. For the best experience, I recommend visiting between November and March, when the weather is pleasantly mild. And a practical tip: while Riyadh is becoming more relaxed, dressing modestly by covering shoulders and knees is always a respectful and wise choice for both men and women. Exploring Riyadh is about embracing this duality. Spend your morning wandering through the historic alleyways of Diriyah, the ancestral home of the Al Saud family, and your evening admiring the city lights from a skyscraper. The city offers a clear narrative arc of the nation's journey. It's a place that challenges preconceptions and invites you to look deeper. Taking the time to absorb both the old and the new is key to appreciating the complex and fascinating character of Saudi Arabia's capital. Chapter 2. From the heart of the desert, we travel west to the coast, to the breezy, cosmopolitan city of Jeddah. Known as the Bride of the Red Sea, Jeddah has a completely different vibe from Riyadh. For centuries, it has been the gateway for pilgrims on their way to Mecca. This history has infused the city with a multicultural, laid-back atmosphere. You can feel the sea breeze carrying with it stories from across the globe. The Jeddah Corniche, a beautiful waterfront promenade, is the city's social hub, where families gather, friends stroll, and the Red Sea laps gently against the shore. The true gem of Jeddah is its historic district, Al Balad. This area is a designated UNESCO World Heritage Site, and wandering through its narrow, labyrinthine alleyways feels like stepping into another time. You'll be surrounded by ancient tower houses built from coral stone adorned with intricate wooden latticework balconies known as roshan. These structures were designed to catch the sea breeze, providing natural air conditioning in the sweltering heat. It's a living museum, and every corner reveals another beautiful, crumbling facade or a hidden courtyard. As you explore Al Balad, allow yourself to get lost. That's part of the magic. You'll stumble upon bustling souks, fragrant spices, incense, traditional textiles, jewelry. The air is thick with the scent of cardamom-spiced coffee and baking bread. For a truly local experience, find one of the small historic cafes. Sit down, order a mint tea or a traditional Saudi coffee, and just watch the world go by. This is where you connect with the rhythm of daily life and might even strike up a conversation with a friendly local shopkeeper. A key part is being mindful of cultural etiquette. The people of Jeddah are known for their warmth and hospitality, and a simple "Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you," will be met with a smile. It's a place best enjoyed at a slow pace, especially in the late afternoon and evening when the temperature drops and the district comes alive. Strolling through these historic streets as the call to prayer echoes from ancient minarets is an experience that connects you deeply to the cultural soul of Saudi Arabia. Chapter 3. Now, we venture inland to a destination that is, for many, the crown jewel of a trip to Saudi Arabia, Al Ula. This vast desert region holds millennia of human history, but its most famous site is Hegra, Madain Salih. This was the second city of the Nabatean kingdom, the same civilization that built the famous city of Petra in Jordan. Walking through Hegra is a profoundly moving experience. It's a silent, sprawling necropolis, where over 100 monumental tombs are carved directly into dramatic sandstone rock formations rising from the desert floor. The significance of Hegra cannot be overstated. It's Saudi Arabia's first UNESCO World Heritage Site, and its preservation is remarkable. Unlike its more famous sister city, Hegra sees far fewer visitors, allowing for a more personal and intimate connection with the past. As you explore, you'll see intricate facades, detailed inscriptions in ancient scripts, and burial chambers that have remained undisturbed for 2 millennia. Each tomb tells a story of the wealth and sophistication of the Nabateans, who controlled the lucrative incense and spice trade routes that passed through this very desert. To really appreciate the grandeur of this landscape, timing is everything. The views at sunrise and sunset are simply breathtaking. As the sun hangs low in the sky, it casts a warm golden light across the sandstone, making the tombs glow and throwing long dramatic shadows across the desert. Seeing the iconic tomb of Liyan, son of Kuza, often called Qasr al-Farid, or the Lonely Castle, standing solitary against the vast desert backdrop, is an image that will be etched in your memory. Access to Hegra and other heritage sites in Al Ula is carefully managed to protect them. This means you must book a guided tour in advance. You can't just wander in on your own. Tours are typically conducted in comfortable air-conditioned buses, vintage Land Rovers with knowledgeable local guides, or RAWIS. Be sure to check the official Experience Al Ula website for the latest information on permits, tour availability, and booking procedures. Planning this part of your trip ahead of time is essential for a smooth and rewarding visit. Chapter 4. After being mesmerized by the desert's ancient wonders, it's time to explore a different kind of treasure: the pristine underwater world of the Red Sea. Saudi Arabia's western coast is home to some of the most untouched and vibrant coral reefs on the planet. This coastline is rapidly emerging as a world-class destination for diving and snorkeling, offering crystal-clear waters, abundant marine life, and a sense of discovery that's hard to find in more established diving hotspots. It's a natural paradise that has been beautifully preserved. The Red Sea Project, NEOM. They are developing a series of luxury resorts with a strong focus on sustainability and ecotourism. This means you can experience incredible comfort while knowing that the delicate ecosystem is being protected. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a first-time snorkeler, you can explore dazzling coral gardens teeming with colorful fish, swim alongside sea turtles and dolphins, and even discover historic shipwrecks hidden beneath the waves. The sheer biodiversity here is astounding. For the best experience, head to areas around Tabuk or the developing Red Sea Project coastline. Here you'll find dive centers and resorts that can cater to all skill levels. Imagine waking up in a luxurious overwater villa and then spending your day exploring a thriving reef just a few steps from your door. The marine life is a major draw. Expect to see everything from majestic whale sharks and manta rays to playful clownfish darting amongst anemones. The commitment to marine conservation here means these encounters are part of a healthy, thriving ecosystem. The best time for water activities is generally from late autumn through spring, roughly October to May, when the water temperatures are pleasant and the air is not excessively hot. During these months, the visibility underwater is often exceptional. The sustainable tourism approach is key here. The goal is to create a destination that not only delights visitors, but also actively regenerates the local environment. So when you visit, you're not just a tourist, you're part of a pioneering effort in responsible travel. Chapter 5. No trip to Saudi Arabia would be complete without a deep immersion into its most iconic landscape, the desert. And when we talk about deserts here, we're talking about the legendary Rub al Khali, the Empty Quarter, the largest continuous sand desert in the world, a vast sea of dunes stretching for hundreds of thousands of square miles. A place of profound silence, immense beauty, and humbling scale. An excursion here connects you to the timeless spirit of Arabia. There are many ways to experience the desert, from thrilling desert safaris to serene camel treks. A popular option, a 4x4 dune-bashing adventure, skilled drivers navigating steep shifting sands, an adrenaline rush unlike any other. For a traditional, contemplative experience, a camel trek is a must. Moving at a slow, rhythmic pace atop these ships of the desert lets you absorb the vastness and tranquility. For the ultimate experience, an overnight stay at a desert camp. As the sun sets, the dunes are painted in incredible shades of orange, pink, and purple. After a traditional dinner cooked over an open fire, you'll be treated to the desert night sky. Far from city light pollution, the stars are unbelievably bright. You'll see the Milky Way splashed across the heavens in stunning detail, a moment of pure magic and a powerful reminder of our place in the universe. Safety and cultural sensitivity are paramount. Always go with a reputable, licensed tour operator who knows the terrain and has proper safety equipment. The desert can be unforgiving. Never go on your own. At a Bedouin-style camp, you are a guest in their cultural space. Listen to their stories, accept their hospitality with grace, and be respectful. Wear loose, comfortable clothing, bring a hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen. It's essential. Chapter 6. Now that we've covered the amazing destinations, let's talk about the practical essentials that will make your trip smooth and worry-free. Getting into the country has become much easier with the introduction of the tourist e-visa, available to citizens of many countries. The application process is straightforward and can be completed online in a matter of minutes. The local currency is the Saudi Riyal, SR. Credit cards are widely accepted in cities and hotels. It's still a good idea to have some cash on hand for smaller shops, souks, and tipping. One key cultural rhythm is prayer times. Muslims pray 5 times a day. During these times, about 20 to 30 minutes, most shops and restaurants close. Check daily prayer times on a smartphone app. This pause is part of life in Saudi Arabia, and observing it with patience is a sign of respect. For women travelers, dress rules have relaxed, especially in major cities and tourist areas. You are no longer required to wear an abaya or headscarf. Modest dress is still the norm and recommended. Loose-fitting clothing that covers shoulders and knees is best. In more conservative rural areas, consider dressing more conservatively. Getting around is efficient. For long distances between Riyadh, Jeddah, Al Ula, domestic flights are best. Within cities, use Uber or Careem. Learn a few basic Arabic phrases, as Salamu alaikum, shukran. Being prepared with these practical tips doesn't just make travel easier, it deepens your connection to the place and its people. Outrow. So there you have it. A whirlwind tour through the incredible sights and experiences of Saudi Arabia. From the modern pulse of Riyadh and the coastal charm of Jeddah, to the ancient silence of Hegra and the pristine beauty of the Red Sea, this is a country of stunning diversity and profound history. We've seen how you can balance city exploration with desert adventures and wrap it all up with the practical knowledge you need to travel with confidence. My hope is that this guide has demystified the planning process and sparked your curiosity to explore this remarkable destination for yourself. Travel is about building bridges of understanding, and visiting a country like Saudi Arabia right now is a unique opportunity to do just that. You get to be a part of a historic moment, while also connecting with an ancient culture that is rich in hospitality and tradition. It's a journey that will challenge your perceptions, enrich your understanding of the world, and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. The landscapes are epic, the history is deep, and the people are welcoming. So I encourage you to be a thoughtful traveler.